so high speed, and he'll just kind of worm his path through, so that way you've got the intersect with Fiend, who will now just clean up because you're focused on Balthazar, or vice versa.
Man. So I mean, just like that. Yeah, we're moving forward. We got the next one loaded up. Lopes and Stardeath are going to be going up against Fiend and Balthazar now for the losers semifinals. So we're just pushing our way through the losers bracket, man. We're going to see how this one pans out. We're starting on Shipwreck once again.
Shipwreck once again, and you know, you've got that Barraza neutral signature. You know, it seems like the South American region, they absolutely love those reversal signatures. They want to try and land them as much as possible. They've done so today across many teams. But, you know, Fiend and Balthazar notably don't really have too many of those kinds of options. And they've just been plowing through the lower bracket.
Oh,
Ooh, Lopes in danger.
Barely makes it back there. Wow, and it looks like Stardeath somehow finds a way down. I can't believe that didn't KO. Oh, what an interrupt there, but I think that was kind of needed for the blue team. Either way, they lost both of their stocks there, so now the blue team has a pretty decently chunky deficit, but I'm sure they can bring it back if they can get some weapons.
Yeah, it's all going to be on how quickly can they score these knockouts. They're realistically not that far behind. It's just time will tell. Because the longer that time goes on, that's more potential damage for the red team to just spread even further.
Yeah, especially on a stage like Shipwreck, it puts emphasis on landing killing blows, right? You can't just keep throwing out the same light attacks that have a decent amount of force and may KO on another stage, but on this stage, it really adds up, man. Yeah. Every hit, you just, people will
Yo, Fiend getting stylish up in the air.
Going left, right, up, down, just moving on him. There we go, Fiend.
Ooh, Balthazar trying to hold that center stage, just swiping towards whichever target needs the most attention. He's going to chase over on Stardeath, catches them both. Stardeath almost knocked out here. They're tying up Lopes. He can't go for the save. Nice. Stardeath is down. Lopes to follow. Again, another synchronized double knockout.
And what I love about the way this is happening is that you can see that a good chunk of all we just saw happened because of the way Fiend decides to dash weapon throw to extend pressure in the 2v2. We don't see Fiend weapon throw Balthazar much, if at all, and Balthazar is able to use just the little stutter, the little interrupt to confirm him to a KO.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in 2v2, that's all you really need. Just get them stunned, it keeps them from doing what they want to do, and you get to slip your game plan right on in.
Oh, he's going for the down air, goes for the recovery. Probably felt like it wasn't going to hit, but
he
go for... Oh, man.
Aerial Russian Mafia to give him the 2v1. Stardeath so damaged. Oh, that arced weapon toss. Just making it so difficult to get around these corners. Another 3-stock.
Balthazar and Fiend. 4 games hot now in a row. Just catching dub after dub after dub. This is going to be a very hard bracket for anyone who has to play them, man. They are on a very big snowball of momentum, and it's up to Stardeath and Lopes to put a stop to that if they want to keep on going in this bracket. But so far, Fiend and Balthazar do not look like they have any plans of being stopped.
No, I mean, it's just been all of them controlling these games. So I don't know, what maps do you even leave open at this point? And it looks like we're going to Crystal Temple. Haven't really seen this too much for the tournament. But, you know, it's got those slightly higher 2 platforms right around the center area. It's a little bit different of a pick. You don't see it too often in tournament play.
It can be a little bit polarizing. But I do feel like in South America is probably where we see it some of the most, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Sparky was saying a lot of the South American players, they pick a lot of these stages that have different platform formations. They don't always just try and go for open ground.
Oh, and here we go. Double spear on Team Red. Rocket Lance Guitars on Team Blue. Fiend almost finding KO there. Going to be aggressively trying to get his edge guard. No, gets a little spooked by the partner there and kind of backs off a little bit. But this is still, oh my goodness, he went for the ground pound there.
Damage.
Yeah.
I mean, that's max damage if you're looking for what can I do off a slide kick right now. Max damage, ground pound.
Oh, Weapon Throw barely misses. Oh. Balthazar's just looking for someone to try to get back on stage, but they're being patient with him. Nice.
Oh, and again, double knockout. If that first strike would have knocked out, I think it would have gone too long to actually get the knockout feed for the double, but he timed it well. You're too far to make it back. I'm going to send you off real fast. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not
Fiend.
like this. Lopes.
Wow.
Lopes.
Fiend really just did all that, caught the recovery, and caught the extended edge guard afterward. And there were a few times there where it looked like Lopes might have been able to get out of there. Fiend just made sure that there was no option for him.
You know, the precise pogos, the stage spike side air, it was all just working.
That was tough.
Fiend making his way back. Ah, the dive kick just clipping the corner. And if we've learned anything, you cannot let Fiend live.
Look at that.
That's why.
Side Sid KO. That is ridiculous. Man, the amount of base force on that one. Fiend now. And Balthazar once again continuing their oppressive streak. Lopes got effectively removed from this match. You can't even really remember what happened to him other than him just dying. You know, they really made him a non-factor, and he's definitely trying to find a way to extend his pressure in the next game here. But look at this unarmed combination. Okay.
All right, just chasing Stardeath around. Gonna be trying to catch his landing. He's got a stick and move. He can't get caught because, oh my gosh, because they used the two of the same combo, he was able to DI, just nudge his direction of force downward, not the usual expected. All right, there's one knockout. He still has 3 to go, though. Yeah, Balthazar just cleaning it up. 3 stock victory seems to be the theme of Fiend and Balthazar.
Another one. Just throwing it on the board. Yet another. Lopes switching over to the Nash. Trying to combat Fiend with a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. A different skin, though. Crystal Temple was not it. That's for sure. They banned it out this time around. Not going back.
Get that one out of here.
Great Hall.
Looks like we're going, back to Great Hall. A lot of these platform stages.
I like this. I feel like Great Hall, in comparison to Crystal Temple, I feel like this might be a stage where if they're able to do it and get a game, this stage is probably going to be the one. It gives you a lot of space. If you're feeling oppressed by a particular member of the opposing team, you have a lot of freedom to run around, camp on the top platform if you want to as well.
All right, I got to talk about Balthazar. He hit that spear down light off of the right-hand platform, and then he went for, like, the cheekiest thing. Expecting, all right, you're probably going to just mash on spot dodge or one of the side dodges or something. He went right up to the top platform, did a side light. He was going for as much extra as he could.
Want that juicy damage. Oh.
Yeah, he's feeling himself for sure.
Time to get some clips for the reel. Oh, side sig. Fiend takes out one. Stardeath running away here, trying to buy some time for the partner to come back. Neutral air almost KOs him off the top. Fiend just switching targets immediately to Lopes. Like, Fiend will just attack whoever's closest.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's just that very quick awareness, the split-second decision-making. It's usually so on point. They managed to take out Balthazar. Fiend still hanging on to his first stock.
No member of the red team has a weapon. They're being starved out here. It's a great opportunity for Team Blue to get something going here. Looks like Balthazar was able to mash weapon pickup in between getting hit by that axe snare, so that he has a spear in hand. But it's still tough for the blue team here. Finally got the first KO on the Fiend. We have an even playing field stock-wise. Lopes should be leaving the scene fairly soon, though. If all that damage takes a little bit more. Ooh. Not enough.
Friendly fire turned into a ton of damage. Balthazar on point. Situational awareness, even with the punish on the pogo, and that's it for Lopes. He's down to his final stock now.
Nice. Oh, off the wall. Wow, that unarmed neutral air. Okay, it's not gonna lead to
he's just
anything
said,
more.
this corner is mine, you're not getting back to it, you've got to go all the way around if you want to get back on stage.
Here we go, man. Lopez on the final stock. Hasn't been touched yet, though, but also doesn't have a weapon. So scared by Fiend here. Ooh. And Balthazar just doesn't know what to do. Is just running away, trying to find some sort of answer. Fiend actually lets him get the weapon there. Maybe because he's like, you know what, it'll probably be easier if I just let him have the weapon and give him the confidence to think he can approach me, and then abuse it from there. We'll see.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad plan. Whoa! Lopez and Stardeath almost got a quick alley-oop onto Fiend. They had a chance for the knockout there, but instead they're going to focus their efforts on Balthazar. Now stocks are evened up. Ooh! Blue team just took the lead.
I feel like from Lopez, that was a statement saying, don't sleep, because we saw Fiend do that exact same thing on the last stock, where he was kind of hanging by the ledge, jumping and throwing these hammer neutral airs over and over, and he got punished by a spear side air. Oh, Lopez is gone. Oh, never mind. I was trying to talk to smack, but he's already gone. Team Red.
So many of his options were spent, and then Balthazar just bounced him off the stage while he was trying to dodge Fiend. It's just the leapfrog and corner stacking. Look at how quickly and well Balthazar and Fiend, they just stack near each other, and they're able to just trade off so quickly.
Fiend looking for the hit. Doesn't just say or Fiend. Ooh. Well, not enough. One more hit here. Could be a Sig. Could be a gravity cancel D-Sig. Not enough force on it. That one does do a good chunk of damage, though. What's it going to be?
So they've got the stage control. They've got stock advantage, weapon advantage, everything coming up red team right now.
Fiend going to go for the N-Sig? What's Fiend going to go for here? The Sayer is going to be enough to close that one out. And another win. This time a 2-stock, not a 3. So, I mean, you know, nice attempt from Stardeath and Lopez, but still not enough to stop. With 6 games in a row now from Fiend and Balthazar where they have not been questioned at all. DB and Legit are the next one to try and stop the wave.
Alright, so now here's the thing. DB and Legit, they've consistently made it into top 4 over the last major tournaments. They won the Winter Championship. They took 3rd in the Spring Championship. They took 4th in Combo Breaker. And throughout all of that, it looks like they have not lost.